What is up, ladies and gentlemen? After this video, you'll realize you don't have to work a 9 to 5 the rest of your life. You don't have to keep working that shit job. So in this video, I'll tell you how to escape the 9 to 5. So first off, let's go ahead and start celebrating. Alright, we've celebrated enough. Let's go ahead and get into it and get you out of that 9 to 5. I want to go ahead and start off by talking about the problems with the 9 to 5. At least 90% of them. Most of them are very low energy environment. You're surrounded by failed dreamers, degenerates, bots, quitters, people who have just given up on life and have found that there's no way out. They just kind of give up. They don't have any dreams, no aspirations. They just are okay with living the average lifestyle. You also have very low pay, making $15 to $20 an hour. That's poverty in the U.S. You won't be able to attain much, and your commission is capped. You only make around $360 a day max. That's if you work 24 hours, making $15 an hour. You also use all of your time and energy, and these 9 to 5s usually demoralize your spirit and put you down. They don't inspire you to level up and to better yourself. You also have managers and bosses down your neck telling you what to do, telling you to go clean the shit off the sink, to go stock that shelf, to go clean up a certain aisle, and you're just a number on a piece of paper. Let's just say you died at your 9 to 5. They're going to find a replacement for you by the end of the day. You're just a number on paper. They don't really treat you like a human. They treat you just as another employee that doesn't really matter. You're just a person, a bot, just filling in time and helping them out, helping out a corporation that doesn't really care about you. We can also talk about saving to get rich won't work. Let's take $1 million in a year. All you need to make is $2,740 a day, and that's pretty attainable, especially in this day and age. There's countless ways to make this. Working at Walmart for $15 an hour, 24/7 for 365 days would only get you $131,400. You would have to work 9 years or 8 years to be able to get that $1 million, and that just won't work out. It's not adding up, is it? This just won't happen. There's no way you can get rich working at Walmart for 9 years to save $1 million. You won't make it. You'll probably die, probably kill yourself. It's just really depressing. No 9 to 5 will get you rich unless you are immortal and don't need sleep and work forever. You need to find a way out and a better way to actually get rich. So let's kind of go over the average 9 to 5 lifestyle. So 8 a.m., you wake up, eat some waffles, eat some pancakes, eat some shit, watch TikTok, scroll away, procrastinate getting ready for work. Then you finally get ready for work, drive to work listening to some depressing music, Suicide Boys, X, Juice WRLD. You just listen to sad music because your life sucks. Then from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., you're slaving away working a job you hate, surrounded by people you don't really like. Then 5 to 6 p.m., you drive home, listening to more sad music. You get home, possibly shower, probably not. Then from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., you watch TV, play video games, just to like distract yourself from the fact that your life sucks. Then at 7 p.m., you probably smoke a fat bowl, then scroll on TikTok for hours, just, keep distracting yourself. Then 9 p.m., you finally eat dinner, eat some pizza, and waste some more time playing video games, watching a movie, doing things that don't really matter. Then 10 p.m., you watch the OnlyFans girl that you subscribe to until you get tired and fall asleep. And that's just the average day of a 9 to 5 lifestyle. So let's talk about crawling out of this hell. First, you have to level up yourself. You can't level up your reality before leveling up yourself. You have to become that person that'll be escaping and finding a better way. This just means going to the gym, improving your body, learning a new skill that'll help you make more money, eating good food to strengthen your body and mind, and networking with high-value men that'll actually push you to new limits to actually level up your life and to get out of this shit life. You also need to start saving a majority of your money that you're making from the 9 to 5 so you can actually fuel the new vehicle that you find to make more money. You also need to stop going out or spending money on video games or drinks when you go out, or on the OnlyFans girl that you're subscribed to. You need to also start a personal brand so people can see your story from living in hell to actually living the life that you actually want to live, so people can be inspired by you and to follow your path. Then you need to research a way to either start your own business or to get into sales to actually find a better way. So let's talk about finding the actual way out. After saving 5 to 10K from your 9 to 5, You need to finally find a new vehicle to make money. The 9 to 5 is a broken down station wagon that won't get you anywhere in life. You need to find a Koenigsegg Jesco to get you where you want to go. Either sales, SMMA, crypto, day trading, or starting your own business. It's just a few options of finding, a way to get rich. There are countless ways to get rich in this day and age. Most are just lazy and okay with living the average 9 to 5 lifestyle. Sales is the lowest entry point and easiest way to get rich in my opinion. In-person or remote sales is the best way to go, at least from my experience. So I'll kind of just go over my life with remote sales at the moment and just travel the world, go to anywhere I want to go. I'm in the Cebu, Philippines right now, but I'm planning on living in Bangkok. I just make money from my phone and laptop, and I don't have to listen to any boss that's telling me to go clean shit off the sink. I can hang out with digital fellow nomads that have different opportunities, so if remote sales fails, I can just hit them up, be like, yo, man, I'm kind of in a strut right now. Do you got any opportunities for me? And you can just provide your skills to see if they can find you a good option. I still work 8 to 10 hours, but it's really fun. It doesn't even feel like I'm working. Like working at the beach with a pineapple smoothie is not too bad, not too shabby. I'm okay with that. I'm also surrounded by a lot of people who actually want me to level up and to improve my life. They tell me I need to level up my body, level up my skills. And like I said, I have no boss or manager on my dick while I work either. They're not telling me to go stock the shelves or to go make this sandwich. I can just kind of do anything on my own time. So I'll kind of go over my 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. experience in the past when I worked that 9 to 5 lifestyle. So I woke up at 4:30 a.m., took a shower, ate some eggs, then headed to racetrack, and this was the shittiest job I have ever worked in my life. So from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. I slaved away. I worked there and then after that I went to the gym. At racetrack I had this Indian boss always telling me what to do, and he was fat and someone I didn't really want to look up to. So that really sucked for me. Then after that, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., I went home, took a shower, ate some pretty good food, and then got ready for Red Lobster. That job was not bad. I just had a lot of MILFs I worked with, so it wasn't too bad. They had really good food as well, and you had a discount whenever you wanted to eat there. So from 5 to 10 p.m., I worked as a server at Red Lobster, and that's where I ate dinner. And then I went home, showered, went to sleep, and repeated that same day for like 3 months. And this was the second most depressing point in my life besides college. College was definitely the number one depressing experience just because I wasn't making any money. I was just smoking and drinking, so that was definitely the most depressing part. So here's my escape plan. My first initial plan was to grind out these 2 jobs and to use my capital to invest in crypto and stocks and just to hope for the best. I knew I couldn't live grinding these 2 jobs I hated though. I knew I wouldn't make it. I was so depressed just kind of working these 2 jobs I hated and was surrounded by the wrong people. So I just decided to start leveling up myself by going to the gym, improving my body, learning sales, reading books that helped me improve my mindset. And during these 2 jobs, my uncle invited me to this little getaway with this trust fund kid who was making $40 million a year just because his grandpa died. And he was the CEO of Bank of America, so that guy instantly just started making $40 million a year. So I saw what wealth looked like, and it was really inspiring and motivated me that there was actionable steps to actually get to where he was at, or at least where his grandpa was at. And I knew that there was nothing separating me from him, but just a few actionable steps that I needed to take to get there. So I saved a bit of cash, I moved to Thailand, and networked and found remote sales to be a very feasible option to make income. So let's talk about living with no regrets. The only life you have is right here in front of you. You won't get another one. Right now you live like you get multiple chances to restart and to try again, but you will not. You will die with regret knowing that you could have at least tried to find a better way. And if you keep trying and failing, you can always go back to the 9 to 5. It'll always be there. Any average person can get a 9 to 5. But if you can at least keep trying and failing until you actually succeed, that's all you really need to do to find that better way. You can never stop trying to find a better way for yourself. If you do, that's when you kind of get stuck in that 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, where you'll be depressed and probably kill yourself, or end up with a wife that doesn't really deserve a 9 to 5 loser. You want to live and die with no regrets, knowing that you tried your hardest to actually get out there and find a better way and live that life that you only dream of. So that's pretty much the gist of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. You need to find that better way. And if you do, comment down below and we'll be able to find you a better way to kind of get out there, improve your life, and to find a more feasible option besides living this depressing 9-to-5 lifestyle. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I really enjoyed it.